Hi, everyone. This is Tim Cotter, and I am coming to you from the MX Sports headquarters in Morgantown, West Virginia. Our train is about to depart and head to the World Center for Racing, Daytona International Speedway, for the 15th running of the Ricky Carmichael Amateur Supercross at Daytona. It's been a very popular event, so a lot of you are signed up, but there are many of you that are not signed up. I'm going to just go through this video rather quickly, so pay attention. You might want to rewind to make sure you heard what I said, and we'll go through and give you some of the highlights. I'm going to share my screen with you right now, and this takes us over to our website. And so this is the landing page. You can click here to the website, and there's lots of information from registration and rules, results, rules down to competition bulletins. Lots of things to talk about there. So there's a lot going on, and we encourage you to make sure that you go to our website and see all the things that are happening here for Daytona. Now we will share my screen one more time. There we go. There we go. All right, so this is our Know Before You Go video. So a few things. Alternates. There are about 400 still trying to get in. Once we place you, we will send you an email. You will notice on your credit card that it'll be charged. Our team is traveling tomorrow and Wednesday, so there won't be much movement until we get there Wednesday afternoon. So alternates, just be patient. We're trying as hard as we can. Anytime we have someone that drops out, we try to get someone in and let you know. Medical insurance information. It's very important that you filled that out with your medical insurance card. If you did not, bring your medical insurance information to rider's registration. You have to have medical insurance to race at Daytona International Speedway. The yellow flag rule, as you know, we've been using the AMA Loretta Lynn or the AMA yellow flag rule for many years. This year we are switching over to the Loretta Lynn rule, which means you will be able to pass and jump on yellow, but you must do so with caution. And then we will have red cross flags at the jumps where you cannot pass. And we will be using red and white flashing lights in those areas. So please keep that in mind. The staging lot will open at 6 p.m. on Thursday. When you come into that staging lot, you'll get a flyer, and we'll tell you more about that. So this is the flyer that you will get. They are numbered 1 to 500, and you'll come in, and we want you to pick up this flyer at the gate, and then they will park you systematically in the order in which you came. It encourages to tune in to 95.1 FM on your dial, and we will have a radio station playing there with some music and some interviews. But more importantly, once we open up, we will be calling you in from that radio station like they do at Baskin-Robbins. Now serving family number 1, now serving family number 12, and so forth. And then when you hear your number, everybody in the family comes up, and you will go through the registration process and get all of your credentials and move over to the other side. This year we have on the back is the same letter, but it is in Spanish for our friends that are Spanish speaking. It's a lot the same. When you get off of I-95, you go towards the Speedway, you turn right on Williamson, you'll come around, you'll intersect with Midway, you'll turn left on Midway, and you'll come around here into gate 50, and then they will send you down and line you up in this rather large lot. This star is where our tent will be, and so that's how you get into the area. You can find this on our website or the Daytona website, but it has all the information about Bike Week and where everything is. Once you get over in, once you pick up your credentials, they'll bring you across the speedway and into the parking area. If you are a driver owner lot, you park in this area right here. If you are parking along Lake Lloyd in the hookup camping, that's all along this area right here. And if you have a non-hookup, you will be in the yellow garage here, or in this field right here, or in this lot right here. And then the last thing we do is fill up this area right here. Okay. Don't take your pit vehicle out of this pink line. And this area here, the blue garage, is not open until Sunday morning. So you've got to stay within this area with your pit vehicle. If you get down into this area with a pit vehicle, you are not permitted to do that, and you are subject to disqualification. The stadium may ask you to leave. This is a big one. Make sure everyone understands this. After a tremendous amount of discussion with our insurance companies, our underwriters, and the Daytona International Speedway, we are not going to allow pit motorcycles. So those of you that have those little 50s or 110s, don't bring them. Don't get them unloaded. They are not allowed as pit vehicles. So these signs are out. I know that many of you have already bought pit vehicle permits. If you go to our website, go to rules, go to competition bulletin, click on the pit vehicle competition bulletin. You can click on the link and it'll take you to a form, and we'll gladly give you your money back for your pit vehicle permit. But again, no motorcycles are going to be permitted at this event as pit vehicles. You're welcome to have golf carts. You're welcome to have side-by-sides, just so they're not jacked up and real wide and loud. Pit vehicles are meant for transportation and not entertainment. And please abide by the rules. There's going to be strict rules. Operators must be 18 years of age. If you're not 18 and you're on a pit vehicle, you're subject to be asked to leave. So please keep that in mind. We must crack down on our pit vehicle conduct. So you'll be getting some text messages. There'll be plenty of signage out, and you'll be getting additional emails to make sure that we all understand those rules. And I know this was a hard one. We've been working on it for quite some time. And so the decision was made here over the weekend that we cannot allow pit motorcycles. This is the driver owner lot. Many of you purchased these spots. They are uniquely numbered, so the number that you get is where you park. Just don't pull in and park anywhere. They all have an address, and so make sure that you park in the right areas. This is the lots over at Lake Lloyd. You might be referred to as the red lot, but this is the hookup area. There are 3 lanes of hookups over in that area. Remember, the size is 20 feet wide by 55 feet. If you're more than that, you'll have to detach your trailer, and we'll put the trailers over here just across the road. And that way you don't have very far to walk. But that's how we'll handle that. And that's been the same for 15 years now. And the way we park you is in each one. And this tells you again that they're 20 by 55. If you bought a garage, the garage comes with a space out in front of it. That is your space. You have to stay between the yellow lines. If your RV will fit there, that is fine. If that won't fit there, you can park your car there. You can put a tent there. You can put your trailer there, whatever the case may be. But that is your space in front of each one of the garages. If your RV goes there, your RV must have a camping sticker. Just because you got a garage doesn't mean you get to camp there as well. You can camp there, but you have to have a sticker, and you have to fit in that space. Once we get you in the truck lot, this is the medical center. This is where the KTM rigs park. And here's the truck lot. And we will park you up and down the fence line. And then there'll be a couple of rows down the middle. And those sites are much longer. They're 70 feet long by 15 feet. This is I think they call this the green lot, just at the end of the yellow lot. And this is the grass lot going towards turn 4, NASCAR turn 4. Again, just more maps of where everything is. Our information center is in that garage. More vending area. This is down by the Sunoco station at the far east end of our yellow pit area. Our event t-shirts, we're excited to have the event t-shirts. It'll be the first time that a Triumph bike is on one of our event t-shirts. So there's several things to go. Here's our trophy. This is a 3D trophy. It's got 3 different layers. We're really excited about that. I stopped by the trophy company there this morning to see how they were going. And so we're very excited about that. So that's a quick know before you go. Again, if you're coming down I-95 or up I-95, you get off, go east, turn right on Williamson, turn left on Midway, and then go in gate 50. The gates won't open till Thursday at 6 p.m. Make sure you line up systematically. Once again, alternates, we're trying to get every alternate in. If we get you in, you're going to get an email from us. Keep an eye on your emails. Make sure you have your medical card with you. Many of you did not fill out that medical card information. It has to be filled out, so bring your insurance card with you so we have that. Pit bikes are not allowed. Pass the word. You'll be getting text messages and emails from us, but pit bikes will not be allowed. Make sure that you abide by all those rules. We are going to be on a very strict policy. Daytona will have a 0 tolerance. So let's keep that in mind. I hate to send somebody home, but there are 400 people that want your space. So let's keep that in mind. Let's hope so. Hopefully we won't send anyone home. And lastly, have a safe journey down to Daytona International Speedway. We're going to have a great time. Supercross, Pro Supercross has never been better. So Saturday night, we're going to cheer on our favorite riders, watch the best riders in the world at the most iconic speedway in the world. And then Sunday morning, we're going racing with the Ricky Carmichael Amateur Supercross at Daytona. The Monster Energy, Ricky Carmichael Amateur Supercross at Daytona always proves to be a great weekend. I'm Tim Cotter. Have a great trip. We'll see you this weekend.